Hello, Lemony Snicket fans! Let's talk about Harry Potter. Okay, I'm kidding. We're gonna talk about Lemony Snicket, but I have to bring up Harry Potter because when I was 11 or 12, I was at a Barnes and Noble and I saw a poster that said number 2 on the New York Times bestseller list for children's books, Lemony Snicket. And who do you think was number 1? Well, of course, it was J.K. Rowling in the Harry Potter series, and well deserved. It's a good series, but we who were over here loving the Lemony Snicket series didn't quite get the same amount of fandom in the way that Harry Potter did. So for us that were Lemony Snicket fans, we didn't get the kind of merchandising and meetups at the library and midnight book releases where everyone would line up. And Harry Potter fans, I mean, they got 8 movies, a theme park that's still popular today, and spin-off movies and sequels, and it just keeps going. We got, in the Lemony Snicket world, one pretty bad 2004 movie starring Jim Carrey, and it really didn't do a good job representing what the books were about, and it just kind of tanked the franchise, and that was about it. So back in 2004, and when these books were being released, it's easy to forget that the internet was nothing like what it is now. We didn't even have Facebook or MySpace yet, so if you wanted to be a fan and talk about Lemony Snicket, you either had to do it in person, which wasn't really available, or you had to do it on the forums online, which wasn't as personal as a video where you can see my face. That was mostly just text back then. So I wanted to bring this up because all of that is going to change now that Lemony Snicket, Series of Unfortunate Events, has finished up on Netflix. Netflix put out this new series, and it's wonderful, and I think it does a very good job representing what the books were all about. One of the reasons why the fandom is still so strong for Lemony Snicket is that there's a lot of untied knots at the end of these books. There's a lot of loose ends that just aren't completed, and the author does that very intentionally. And it's also part of why this has stayed alive in my imagination, and I keep revisiting these books so many times. I mean, there are hidden codes where in the first book they give you the way to solve the code, and then 10 books later somebody speaks in that code. It goes on and on. You could spend hours, and I have, discussing these books online. So I wanted to open up a little bit of a forum here, in a sense that all of us who are big fans of these books have watched the Netflix series. Maybe you saw the 2004 movie. We can talk about it. We can discuss theories. We can get nostalgic with how much we love this series. I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. I want to know who your favorite characters are. Which book is your favorite? Did you like the 2004 movie, or did you like the Netflix adaptations better? Tell me all your thoughts, let's get talking, and I cannot wait to meet more fans.